Knicks management needs to show progress. So this isn't David Fizdale. This is the front office there, it feels like, with Scott Perry, the GM, and the team president, Steve Mills. Apparently, they're on the clock, too. And is the only way they keep their jobs is if David Fizdale does a good job in coaching the Knicks. And good luck with that. Because I think the Knicks feel like they had a great offseason. Even though they didn't get Durant, Kyrie, and they didn't win the lottery sweepstakes for Zion Williamson. I like Julius Randle. He's a nice player. I mean, they brought in a couple of better players. How is Phoenix better than the Knicks? I mean, think about that. The Phoenix Suns are better than the New York Knicks, and they're more interesting to watch. Yes, Fritzy.
Oh, we've got a special guest calling in.
Who is it?
Actor, comedian Michael Rapaport and New York Knicks fan.
Oh, boy. Where are you right now?
Dan, I am in Portland, Oregon. I am out here. I am disappointed that I'm not going to be at the Knicks game tonight. I am excited to be performing at the Helium Comedy Club in Portland all weekend, which I've never performed at here. I've never been out here in my life. But as far as the Knicks are concerned, if I was in New York tonight, Dan, I would definitely be asking you to be on high alert because despite the fact that it's been another painful start to a season, and I think, and you're an expert, you're some sort of expert, you're a great sports mind. Maybe you could explain to me what Steve Mills' skill set is. Why Steve Mills, through what is he now, the president of basketball operations? Why Steve Mills, through the hiring of every single coach, the Derek Fishers, the Dan Antonis, the Kurt Rambuses, the Herb Williams, why Steve Mills continues to have a job?
I think he's a salary cap guy. I think that's his expertise.
You know what? I got a guy at my local delicatessen. He's good at math. We could get him. My guy Lenny. He does all the numbers for my deli. He could do the salary cap. Steve Mills has no basketball skill set. And if and when, and I say if and when, more importantly when the Knicks finally fire Steve Mills, I guarantee you that Steve Mills will never have another job in the NBA. I don't know what kind of arrangement he has with Dolan, but if you're going to get rid of Fizdale and you're going to get rid of Scott Perry, why not finally get rid of Steve Mills? Because he obviously his record is worse than any Knicks coach that's ever come in there. And at a certain point, we need to not just sort of clean house. That being said, I do not think they should even be in the discussion of firing David Fizdale. I expect the New York Knicks fans tonight to focus their energy on Kristaps Porzingis. Now, it may be proven that Kristaps Porzingis is right and they should have left the Garden, but you don't disrespect New York. He needs to be booed appropriately every time he gets the ball. Boo, boo, more boos all night long.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.